In this bulletin, imaging businesses are urged to adopt new skills, processes and perspectives if they are to remain vibrant and relevant in 2015. Hello, I'm David Gibbons and here is the news. All sectors of the information technology industry sector are being squeezed with less and less demands for services. Businesses and consumers are not using services including printing the way they did 5 years ago. According to Larry Walsh, CEO and Chief Analyst of the 2112 Group, all information technology providers and dealers, including imaging, need to transform their businesses or die. Currently, only about 40% of businesses are actually involved in business planning, for example. Walsh is one of the most recognisable and forward-thinking leaders in the IT channel in the USA today, and he joins me online. Greetings, Larry.
Thanks, David. Glad to be here.
I guess in the rush to stay relevant, many IT businesses, including imaging, are rushing to transform themselves. But you say many are treating transformation as a one-time event when it really should be an evolutionary process. Is this at the core of the problem?
It is at the core of the problem. Yeah, if you think about this mantra that's been banted about for the past few years, we're going through the greatest transformative period ever. It's not the transformation part of that statement that concerns me. It's when they always say period. And period implies a beginning and an end, in which it's not. We are driven. We operate within a very short horizon industry. Everyone looks at the quarter to quarter, at most are looking the year over year. People get scared when you start talking about things in 3 to 5 year horizons because they don't think that we can plan that far ahead. No, we really can't. Most plans do break down before you get to that 3 or 5 year horizon. The point is to have a direction that you're going in, and so that you're constantly looking and adjusting the business plans and adjusting the strategy and even adjusting the objectives to stay ahead of the market curves, not just reacting to them.
Okay. Now, you will give IT channels and distributors at the annual ITEX event in Florida some key information on how to build better businesses in a dynamic channel. So what will be the thrust of your message?
It comes down to not so much the focus of technology, because when we look at technology resellers, whether they're selling PCs or selling imaging equipment or selling consumables, it doesn't much matter. There seems to be a focus on the product as the key driver of the business. The reality is that it's fundamentals that drive business forward. Only 40% of the technology channel actively engages in proper business planning. Only 51% have a strategic growth plan for their business. And there's an absence of looking at growth as not just something that happens, but something that is a critical element of business viability. It's only through growth that these companies have the resources to invest in their future. And so what I'm going to be talking about at the ITEX conference is what it takes to actually think about businesses from a fundamental perspective, to develop goals and plans and execution strategies that will drive the business forward to maintain viability.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Larry Walsh.
Thanks, David. Glad we could do it.
Larry Walsh will be keynote speaker at this year's ITEX conference and expo in Fort Lauderdale, Florida in March, which is just 8 weeks away. Registration is now open for the 2015 event at www.itexshow.com. And for more breaking news, visit irecyclingtimes.com. See you tomorrow with more breaking news. I'm David Gibbons.